Hello, so on this tutorial we're going to create this illusion neckline and represent that armhole. So to the word table, I mark my vertical measurement, the bust point 10 inches, under bust 13 inches, waist 16, and the full length of the button. So I'll go ahead to make it into a straight line, mark my shoulder, that's 7.5 inches at the shoulder measurement, and I'll connect it to the chest line. So I'll go ahead to create my neckline. I mark 3.5 inches by 3 inches. So I'll go ahead to create the shoulder slope. Now get the midpoint of my armhole, come in by 1/2 inch and create my armhole measurement. Alright, so this is it. That's the vertical measurement. I'll go ahead to get my nipple measurement divided by 2. Mine is 4 inches. I'll go ahead to mark 4 inches on the vertical line and connect it into a straight line. So on the under bust measurement, at the under bust, I'll go in by 1 inch on both sides. I'll mark it there, 1 inch on the both sides. I also mark it at the waistline, 1 inch on the both side. Alright, then I'll go ahead and connect it to the bust point. Alright, so connect them to the bust point on the both sides. Alright, so then I'll go ahead to make it into a straight dart. I'll connect the dart line to the full length of the pattern. Okay, so then I'll get the midpoint of my armhole and connect it to the dart line at the chest line. So I also get the midpoint of the shoulder line and create my shoulder dart, also connect it to the dart line. Alright, so then I'll go ahead to measure the side dart. I'll come down by 1/2 inch and connect it to the bust point. Alright, then I'll make it, that's the dart that's going to cut off. So this is it, this is just it. Then I'll go ahead to measure tighten the waist dart. I'll tighten it a bit. Okay, this will make your waist to be a kind of snatch. That's if you want the waist to be snatched. So I'll tighten the waist dart like so. Then I'll create my shoulder dart. Okay, just a bit dart there. That'll come up by 1 inch at the dart line. With the curve rule, I'll connect it to the chest line. From the chest line, I'll mark it to the 1 inch above the dart line and also connect it to the armhole just like this. So I'll go ahead to measure the the horizontal measurement, the bust divided by 2, and also at the waist, I measure the waist divided by 4 plus the dart taken. Also do the same at the hip line and also connect it. Just make a straight line there. So that's the horizontal measurement. So alright, so I'll go ahead and trim it off. Alright, this is just it. I cut it from the depth. Alright, this is the yoke. Okay, and I'll go ahead to cut the side dart. Alright, connect it to the bust point. I'll go ahead to close the dart and also cut the waist dart. So please, if you have not subscribed, kindly do so. Comment, like, and share. Thank you. So then I'll go ahead to open my shoulder dart and also close it. Now this is it. This is just it. Now to the back pattern. Okay, I'll regularly mark my zipper allowance, measure my vertical measurements. The vertical measurement I need to adjust the chest line and the waistline, then the full length. So this is the zipper. I'll go ahead to mark my neckline. The same 3.5 I mark at the front. I also mark it there and come down by 2 inches. because the back line neckline not supposed to be down. So then I'll measure my armhole and create my shoulder slope. Okay, connect my armhole curve just like this. I want my 4" for the dart line and connect it to the line. Then at the waistline, I'll mark 1/2 inch on both sides and create my dart connected to the chest line and also extend it to the full length of the pattern just like so. Okay, please note that the length of the back pattern and the front one are not going to be the same because the waistline I marked the front pattern I marked the waistline 17 inches and this back pattern I marked the waistline 15.5 of 1.5 because we took a bust dart at the front pattern. Okay, so then I'm going to mark the horizontal measurement divided by 4 including the dart taking to mark it. So this is basically all for the pattern. Okay, now I'll go ahead to cut it off. Okay, all right. I equally place the front pattern on the back to ensure that they are the same length before cutting it off. This is the yoke. I'll go ahead to open the zipper allowance and this is it. So thank you so much for watching. See you on my next video.